Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bob Alsop, president of Waldorf College, and we're here at Alumni Gathering in Baltimore, Maryland. I came across Roy Ward here, who's a very recent graduate of Waldorf's Fire Science program. And Roy, can you tell me just a little bit about your experience at Waldorf?
Sure. So I started Waldorf about a year and a half ago. My main concerns when I enrolled was ease of use for the online platform. I was concerned with having some courses that I had previously taken, matriculate in to get credit for everything I've previously done. And I was also concerned about, the actual education value online, since it would be my first exposure to it. I was pleasantly surprised with the platform. I think it was very user-friendly. And I actually found myself spending more time doing online classes than I ever did when I was going to school.
Because you've had a bricks and mortar experience as well, right?
Yeah, so I had 4 years of pre-law studies.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. And how were you able to, because you're working full-time, right? You have a family, and a growing one at that. How are you able to make all this work for you?
So, I am a firefighter in a very busy city, Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. We, go straight for 24 hours. We come home, we're exhausted. Wife was pregnant throughout most of my education experience. The time that I spent online just seemed to go by very, very quickly. I would come home, I would have a free hour, I'd go upstairs, log into the computer, get my course stuff done. I had it timed out so that on Sundays I'd be able to do my book work and read the next week's chapter and start putting my thoughts together on paper for whatever the assignment was. The actual classes fitted very, very well with my schedule. It wasn't a hard transition from work, family life, newborn, to getting my bachelor's degree done.
So what will your Waldorf degree now mean for you professionally?
So professionally, having a bachelor's degree in the fire service is very big. Not many departments actually promote education, and not many firefighters, feel the need to further education, because we can come in at entry level, progress up through the ranks. Having education definitely helps, and at least in my department, it also gets you some extra points on the promotion exam. But just the background learning and the core fire science base I've found to be very, very informative about not just the operations of what we do on the fire ground or medical calls, but leadership, personnel management, human resources, and several other themed courses that you don't even think of how they would help you until you take the class and you realize how significant they really were.
Great. Well, Roy, it's been a real privilege to meet with you today. It's a privilege to call you a Waldorf graduate. We're very proud of you, and thanks for your time tonight.
Oh, you're welcome, and thank you, and I recommend anyone to take the program. The education value is incredible, and I will definitely be around to be a good alumni.
Great, fantastic. Well, thank you, and have a good evening.